I want to ask you guys a quick, easy, simple question. And that question is it the same? Now, as vague as that is, imagine if, let's just say, y'all can use myself. If I'm sitting on a bench, you see this big old black dude sitting on a bench, and a small person who is nowhere near the stature nor size of a 6'3", 300-pound man just walks up and smack the mess out of me in the face. Would it be equal force if I boom hit them real quick in the face as a reflex, or if I smack them? Would it be the same? I asked that question because I want y'all to look at this.
We don't change our plates every morning, just so you know. It'll be the same plate when you come talk to us later. That's fine. U.S. citizen, former fucking country. You want to come at us? You want to come at us? I say go get yourself some lunch, big boy. Go ahead.
Out of the car. Get out of the fucking car. Get out of the car.
Whoa!
Before we get on with this video, let's get on with our sponsor real quick. Free cash right there. Hit that QR code or tap the link in the description and find out what you need to find out about. It's one of the only apps that is paying you to get paid to play it. So look, $5 real quick gonna be inserted into your account once you sign up. Sign up for everything, boom, hit that QR code or tap the link in the description and win some money. Other than that, let's continue on with the content. Now, you've all seen that before. You've all seen that before, for sure. Guaranteed. What you should have noticed, right, is she was backing up. She was turning her wheel, right? And then before she drove off, she turned her wheel right to leave. The wheels were not pointed straight. Inadvertently, you hit somebody. So the reflex, I think that's what ultimately happened. Just is what it is. Because at the end of the day, already, if a car is leaving the United States, the hell's it called? The Supreme Court already said if a car is fleeing, you can't shoot at it unless it's actively shooting at you. So that's not a thing. That's Supreme Court. Y'all can go look that up. And there's reasons why I don't like making videos like this. Number one, it's because it draws out a lot of idiots. Number two, YouTube always tries to, quote unquote, pit and put people in their place when it comes down to things like this. Now, why the hell are we watching this video? Well, it's simple, because there's something else that came out today, and it ain't nothing but narrative spinning, and we got to call out the hypocrisy. Roll it. Now, there are a couple of rumors that are out there, right? The first one is this. Oh, they were like neighborhood watch ladies and all this stuff meant to go and protest ICE. So, oh, they were trying to do this or trying to do that. So, were they harming people? Did they harm somebody? Was their intent to kill? Was that the case? I've seen too many times where cops in particular, we'll just call them law enforcement because that's what ICE is. It's a form of law enforcement. Land, air, and water rules being regulated and people doing that. That's what law enforcement is. There are countless videos where we see too many times things could have been escalated. Things were escalated way too many times, right? And one of the worst things that I had to tell you guys is this. He's not, first off, the qualified immunity shit that JD Vance talked about, he don't know what he's talking about. But here's the thing. It's still not right. I'm not saying what the ICE agent did is wrong. I'm not saying any of that crap, but it's still not right. There has to be some form of humanity where y'all go getting bumped by a car should not result in being shot in the face. In what world do we now have to accept that little bit to literally make everything go up? In my mind, it doesn't make sense. Too many people want to go like this. Well, if we condemn this one, then people are going to want to do the jobs. You severely underappreciate people's want and need for money. ICE is doing shit right now, in my opinion, that one, they had to deliver on a promise that was never going to be made. I could do a video a day on every immigrant crime that's out there right now. I could do a video every single day. I can make it short every single freaking day. And if I show it to you guys, people will be like, holy hell. But part of me showing it to you guys is, though it's a daily occurrence, that's everywhere. There's stealing that goes on in Walmart everywhere. Things should not result in death. That officer should have never been there. Wait, what? That officer was dragged by a vehicle last year. So he already has PTSD. You shouldn't put him back out there. There are people in the military who can't go back out into the field because they're a danger to everybody. I just ask, where's the humanity? That's all. I'm not saying that officer should be jailed or anything like that, but he's wrong. Morality-wise, he's wrong. Law-wise, he's going to get away with it. Not saying that that'd be way too much to go into, but I'm just asking the question. And the question is when do people start to go, damn, bro, that might be a little too far, bro. Like, probably should not say anything about this one. And I don't think it's ever going to happen. They managed to make crime a black thing. They managed to make crime a freaking black thing. While the people who killed Charlie Kirk, the people who shot at Trump were all white, but they switched that and said it's a liberal thing. But, hey, it is what it is. If y'all want to force this to the algorithms and not be no cowards and no chumps and no punks, hit the like button, comment something. But if you decide that, hey, you know what, Nash, just stay in the rap space and everything, that's fine too. You can comment that too, like, bro, we don't want to hear your politics. It is what it is. I'm the furthest thing from a liberal, even though I'm born and raised in California. But this one right here, this is just wrong. Flat out, it's just wrong. Morality-wise, it's wrong. But some of y'all going, well, she shouldn't have did this, she shouldn't have did that. Nobody said that she should have. You're making points out of something that didn't happen. Nobody's making the case the point that the woman shouldn't have hit him with the car. But it's like she ran him over. She bumped him with the damn car. And it's clear as day. Y'all say, oh, this, people with the gun and all that and everything. Okay. That still don't make it right. Just because you have the ability to do certain things doesn't make it right. There are a lot of cops who allow people to get away with certain things every single day. They could arrest them, they could ticket them, they could do a whole bunch of things. There are certain times where laws are enforced with people who are disadvantaged, and a freaking law enforcement officer has at least a bit of heart. And if y'all don't understand the humanitarian part of ICE and everything, as far as people protesting this shit, and I'm not here to say they should or shouldn't be here, but goddamn, bro, it's got to be something in your mind to go, yeah, this does pretty much suck. We should probably create a pathway for these cats to become citizens. But y'all afraid, some of y'all are, that your laziness will be, what, shown? I guess, man. Subscribe, turn on bell to notify, share to keep your people aware. Click this video right here for that 051 Rilla video. But yeah, this one just blew my mind, bro. I'm just like, I'm watching the video and I'm like, so? But click this right here to find out about that video. Just look for the playlist. If we do views on this, we can do some politics over here. If we don't, then we won't. Reloaded.